Our next guest is one of my personal favorites. She is a big girl with an even bigger personality, and she is actually our longest resident that's been living in the shelter. Gwen arrived on June 28th, and she is still with us here mid-January. She has been living in our kitty cabana for the most part, which is a great place for her because she was getting a little overstimulated in her cage, and now she has a lot of room to roam around. And as you can also see, she has a little bit of a weight problem, so she has more room to run around and exercise. Gwen, I call her a Sour Patch Cat because sometimes she's super, super sweet, and sometimes she's a little sour. She is just a brown tabby. She has more of a cinnamony color to her, but she definitely has a little bit of tortitude without the tortoiseshell coloring. So when you catch Gwen on a good day where she's in a good mood, she loves to sit on laps and cuddle. She is, when you go into the kitty cabana, she's typically the first cat that's going to greet you. She runs right up to the door. She likes to rub all over your shoes and kind of take ownership of you. She wants everybody to know that you now belong to her. She likes to play. She likes to sit and look out windows. She likes to jump and move around. But she is also, even though she tolerates living with the other cats, she would probably do best as an only cat. She's kind of the alpha, and she kind of lets everyone else in the cabana know that she's the boss, and she rules, and when she wants to sit somewhere, they kind of get up and move out of the way. So when she's in a good mood, again, she wants to sit on your lap. She loves to be petted, but sometimes she's not in a great mood, and she's pretty good about letting you know that with her vocalization, with her body language, and she'll swat you away a little bit, but that's her way of explaining to you that she's not into what you're doing. So she would do best in a home that is very cat savvy and can understand the sassy side of her. But again, it's not that she's mean. She just has a big personality, and she's a bit of a diva. So if you're looking for a cat that has that big personality, then Gwen's going to be a great fit for you. Again, she has a lovely side to her as well, but she always isn't in the mood to be the cuddly cat that sometimes people want her to be. She is one of our longtime residents, and she's, because of that, we've put her on our January promo, so she would get $20 off for being part of that promotion in January, and she's also one of our diamonds in the rough, so Colonial Jewelers is going to sponsor $20 of her adoption fee as well. So she would go home for $40 off her normal adoption fee, making her $57.50 instead of that normal $97.50.